If you need level 40, unlimited, limited, clutch time, domination, triple threat, or anything else on your 2K account grinded, contact Rose NBA on Twitter and let them know X sent you. Alright, after a little bit too long of a break because I had to do some move and stuff, which I'm doing again pretty soon, we are back. We're doing the final top 10 list of 2K22. Obviously, we know for sure that there's no new content coming, so we're hitting PG, include secondary position, and we're scrolling through and picking all these. But there's one new thing about these lists that we've done one time, and you guys really liked it, so we are ignoring all of the end games, and we are just starting right here with this Magic Johnson card, and basically picking our top 10 cards that aren't basically end game for these positions. We're starting off with PGs and we'll go all the way through to the center. So if you guys enjoyed this type of list, let me know down in the comment section below, and I will do it next year at the end of 2K23 most likely. So we'll start off this list with the wonderfully beautiful Manu Ginobili. I love the long hair that Manu's got when he's running around the court, just feeling like an absolute prince out there. Super fun. 205, 6'9", 6'6" from the Spurs. And just great. Obviously, we're using Invincible, basically 99 in every single stat. This Manu has 98 in every single stat or above, and it's just great. Manu basically has every single shooting badge, Hall of Fame. He has all the good, finishing badges, every single good playmaking badge, all the good defensive badges. But I would say besides Rim Protector, I would like to see him have that. But he's all around a super good card. We have great defensive tendencies. We have the Dante XM base on very quick. Only him and Gilbert Arenas and Dyson Daniels actually have that jumper. And Cincinnati's Powell has it on quick, which is really nice. The Curry contested shot, the Trey Leaner, the quick size up, the Steve Francis size up. I said quick size up, quick dribble style. Steve Francis size up, trade combo, Curry escape so we can Curry slide, LeBron cross, Scotty on the back, long athlete, and very basic dunking to allow you to not really get blocked too much. Manu, just great all around super fun card. Next is one that I actually messed up on, I'm pretty sure, and we should be using this Magic Johnson, the Invincible, because they both have jump shot 110. This is obviously a bit better. This Magic can play the point guard and the power forward. Obviously, we want to run a PG, 6'9", 7 foot, 220, and Magic is again great, has 99 in every single stat. He actually, I think, has only one stat that's a 98. The standing dunk right here is a 98, and that's actually it. So he's one stat off being an end game essentially. Has every single finishing badge, has every single shooting badge, every single playmaking badge, and every single defensive badge, even all in the Hall of Fame, which is kind of crazy. That this Magic has all 80 Hall of Fame badges off rip. Kind of crazy. The best defensive tendencies you could possibly have in the game. And then there's jump shot 110 on very quick. It's the same jumper as Chris Webber and Chet Holmgren. If you haven't used those cards, trust me, the jumper is super fire. It is super nice. It's really easy to use. Comes with that normal leaner, the quick dribble style, the Ray for Alston size up, which some people love, some people hate, but I think it's actually good. The trade combo and escape, the LeBron cross, the Scotty on the back, long athlete, great dunking, and it's just an all-around great card. Magic is usually one of those guys who just has a bad jumper, but everything else is usually really good about him in a game. And I actually think they did a really good job with this Magic by giving him a good jumper and actually, I think, kind of changing his running style so he moved a little bit better in game as well. And all around just feels like a much better card. Next, Cade Cunningham, a card that you've probably used at some point, even if it was just the oval. 6'8", 7'1", and I gotta say it, this Cade just moves like one of the best point guards in the game. Really, it's crazy what he can do. Again, we're an Invincible, so basically 99 every single stat. We have all the good finishing badges, all the good shooting badges. We have every single good playmaking badge we could need, all the good defensive badges. Besides Brick Wall, I would like to see the Hall of Fame, but I'm really not mad. At least it's gold. Like, I'll take that. Really good. Defensive tendencies are not perfect, but they're definitely still good enough. Jump shot 80 on very quick, though, is a little bit slow, so some people may not love this Cade because of that. I personally think it'll be all right. It's a quick dribble style, the Donovan Mitchell size up, which is one of the best in the game. Marbury combo, Kobe escape, Kawhi cross, and Scotty behind the back. And I kind of just like this Cade because he moves just a little bit different than some of the other guys out there just because of that Marbury combo, the Donovan Mitchell size up. He feels really good, feels really smooth, and just a great card. Next, Luka Doncic, the game breaker, the guy that everybody needs on their squad to just have some fun with. I personally use the the Mystic one. I'll show you it really quick. This Mystic Luka, because it's just more fun and a little bit cheaper. But quick dribble style, Luka size up, trade combo and escape, LeBron cross, Scotty on the back, long athlete. This Luka Doncic dunking animation is honestly probably my favorite in the game. It's just so smooth, so clean. Every single shooting badge, Hall of Fame, all the good playmaking, good defensive ones. We just wish we had Rim Protector, and obviously 99 every stat. The thing that makes Luka great is he just has an uncontestable jumper that basically makes it near impossible on next gen to really stop this Luka unless you are God with it. The guy's just great. Next, Kawhi Leonard. I know people love this Kawhi, and for good reason. Kawhi's a great card. 6'7" point guard, 7'3" wingspan, and we all know if you've used any Kawhi card any year in 2K, he just plays defense better. He is simply better on defense. It's really, and he has every single shooting, every single defensive badge, Hall of Fame, and even has the good finishing and playmaking ones that we want. has really good defensive tendencies. Wish it was 1 point higher, because actually the difference between 99 and 100, you can feel that. But as the Ray Allen jumper on very quick, the normal leaner, the quick dribble style, the Kawhi size up, the Jimmy Butler combo, the Curry escape, so he can Curry slide, Kawhi cross, and Scotty behind the back, long athlete, and very basic dunking. Essentially just feels like a Steph Curry that you threw the Ray Allen base on, which is kind of fun. And also kind of just feels like a shorter, better moving version of like endgame Jokic, which is also really, fun as well. So all around, a really good card I think a lot of people can have some fun with, and I don't really see used as much. Start pulling out the Kawhi Leonard every now and then. Next, Ben Simmons. PG, power forward, 6'11", 7-foot wingspan, 240, and it's just an all-around great card. I think I may have picked the incorrect one on this. I think there might be, this is the actual Invincible that I should have picked. My bad. I just saw the Invincible Ben and threw it on. This Ben Simmons has the Ben Simmons jumper on very quick, the quick dribble style, the Donovan Mitchell size up, trade combo and escape, LeBron cross, Scotty behind the back, long athlete, some very fancy dunking, so do be careful, but perfect defensive tendencies. And obviously we're using Ben Simmons because he is a 6'11 PG. Essentially is a small forward, power forward that just moves well enough to be a point guard. Crazy good playmaking, every single defensive badge, Hall of Fame, and is arguably the best defensive card in the entire game. It's honestly crazy. He finishes super good as well, and it's just one of those guys that I feel like more frustrating to go against than any other card, just because Ben Simmons shuts literally everything down. But that's why you use him essentially. Next, we got the main man, Larry Bird. This may be crazy to some people, but I'm just a big fan of this Larry Bird card. I've been using it for quite a bit, and I've just really loved it. 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, 220. Larry Bird jumper on very quick, has the Curry contest, has the quick dribble style, Steve Francis size up, Trae Young combo, has the Curry slide, and is 220, so he can Curry slide as well, which is probably why I like him so much. Got him on the back, long athlete, great dunking, great tendencies, and just all around great. And I'm again one of those guys who is a big fan of the Larry Bird jumper. When you mix that with every single Hall of Fame badge in the game on shooting, it kind of becomes even better. And I think that this Larry Bird moves some of the best in the game, especially for a 6'9" guy. He just has a really good running style, I think it's actually called in the game files. It just feels just like one of those cards you gotta use because he's just different. He's fun, he's unique, and we really hadn't had a Larry Bird card that was dominating like we have been in previous years. So it felt nice to have him out there. Next, we got Lamelo Ball, who's consistently been, I think, at the top of people's PG list since this Lamelo came out, and for a good reason. I mean, he got 2 inches extra in height, went from 6'6" to 6'8" when this card dropped. As 6'10" wingspan, has the jump shot 81 on very quick, which you probably haven't used with any card aside from maybe Ben Wallace if you use that Swish one. But quick dribble style, Rafer size up, penny combo, pro escape, which is kind of tough, but the Scotty behind the back, long athlete, great dunking, great tendencies. 99 every single stat, just a great all-around card. One of my favorites to use, and just one of those guys who's just super fun. I personally just like having a bit of a different jumper, one that's not set shot 25 or jump shot 3, just using jump shot 81 and going out there and cooking. And especially with the 2 extra inches in height that LaMelo just randomly got, he is a really smooth, really fun card that can just basically do anything that you need at point guard position and won't get popped by someone. Next, J.R. Smith, 6'6", 6'10", wingspan, shooting guard, point guard, obviously, and there's one reason I'm extremely biased to jump shot 49 on very quick. It's one of my favorite jumpers this year. I just think it's so easy to time, it's so easy to use, and he's got the quick dribble style, Rafer size up, the D-Wade combo, Trey escape, LeBron cross, got him on the back, Harden step back, long athlete, and just feels really easy to get open, to get buckets with. And then jump shot 49, I just don't miss from the 4-point line, and it just makes it even more fun. JR is one of those cards that I personally use a lot, just because he is smooth, he's quick, he's clean, and he's just fun to use. And I just like that. So I threw him in there. And then last but not least is going to be our man, Michael Jordan. Invincible MJ, obviously one of the best, most fun to use PGs in the game. Because personally, I just prefer the MJ jumper. I love jump shot 3, I love set shot 25, but the MJ jumper to me just is more fun, more satisfying to use. And it's awesome. 6'6", 6'11" wingspan, 195, and he's just great. Quick dribble style. The Kyrie size up is actually disgustingly good. Great combo and escape, obviously really good. It's what we use. The MJ cross, probably the best in the game. Scotty on the back. The Kyrie step back as well is crazy. Long athlete. The Michael Jordan dunking package, maybe one of the best in the game. Next to that Luka one. Luka's is good because it's simple. MJ's is good because it's fancy, but just almost unblockable at the same time, which is wild. So is a normal leaner, and just all around really good. Obviously has the great tendencies as MJ would. Has almost every single shooting, every single defensive, every single playmaking, every single finishing badge in the game. Has 65 offs. The dude is just crazy and has 79 total badges, only missing rise up. The dude is just crazy. If you like PGs and you want one that feels a little bit more unique because he has his own signature jumper, but still has some of the best dribbling in the game, pick up this Michael Jordan. Check him out because you're going to be dropping ankles, dunking over everybody, and stopping them on defense too. Just all around super, super fun, especially for a normal-ish sized PG. So let me know what you guys think about this list down in the comment section below. Like the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.